This is a follow-up to a video I uploaded on March 22nd titled, "Should I Stop Putting Ads on My Videos?" In that video, I proposed to stop doing pre-roll ads, and if you're not familiar with a pre-roll ad, it's the video advertisement that you see before pretty much anything you watch on YouTube where you can sit through it or skip it after 5 seconds. If you sit through it, the producer of that video ends up getting a small piece of revenue from that advertisement. If you skip it, nothing is gained. And I find those pre-roll ads to be very annoying. I feel like it's disrespectful because you have to sit through that before a video, and it's just kind of bothersome. So I proposed to instead use an advertising model where instead of making anyone watch any ads, I would keep YouTube ad-free, but in the description box below I would put, if you want to support our content, you can use our Amazon affiliate link, and if you happen to click through that link, which I had in the description, anything that you purchased, it would provide a commission to us of 6% of that sale. So for example, if you were to buy something for $50, we would get $3 from that sale, and that would help our channel out to buy new equipment and things like that. And it would also pay a lot more than what the advertisers do, because for example, if you have a pre-roll ad on your video, for every 1,000 people that watch your video, on average, for me at least, it comes out to about $1.12. So 1,000 people have to sit through that ad just for me to get $1.12. And I thought, instead of making 1,000 people sit through an ad, why not use the Amazon model where if just one person clicks through and orders something, that would probably provide more income than what the pre-roll ad does, and that would save all those people from watching it. Well, it's been about 5 weeks now, and the results are in. I've had over a month to analyze the revenue that we would have lost on YouTube versus what we gained on Amazon, and I thought it'd be fun to share that with you in this video right now. I was just trying to figure out the best way to get these numbers to you. I don't think sitting here and just telling you numbers is going to be the way to do it. I think it's going to be grabbing some paper and a pen and actually writing it out for you. So we'll go about it that way to make it more concrete and something that you can actually see. All right, I got my paper, got my pen, and now I'm going to run you through the numbers on what I made on Amazon versus what I lost on YouTube and whether that was worth it. So the first thing to determine is the period we're looking at, and we're looking at March 23rd, 2016 to April 22nd, 2016. This was the day after I made that video, and immediately I stopped putting pre-roll ads on my new videos and only had the Amazon link in the description. So this is a good area to look at in just these videos. And the first thing to determine is how many views I had on those videos between this time. And that number, I did the math on this, I did the adding, it's 12,682 views. So those are the number of views that I had while I was not putting ads on my videos. They're all the views that I had in this time period just on the new videos. So these are unmonetized ads. I didn't make any money off of these views. Only the opportunity that I had, I guess, would have been just for people clicking through Amazon. And to give you the figures on that, there was 351 total clicks through to Amazon that month. So 351 people, it could have been the same person more than once, but 351 clicks on those 12,682 views. And of that, there was a total of 37 items ordered. So 37 items off of those clicks. So not every person that went to Amazon actually went through and bought anything. There was a lot of clicks that just went there, and then that was the end of it. And to tell you how much money I made off of those items, I didn't break it down in terms of each item or anything, but to tell you what I made, it was $52.87. That's what I made off of Amazon from the time period of March 23rd to April 22nd. So that gives you a good idea of exactly what Amazon is bringing in for a month, and it was $52.87. Now you might think that number is pretty good, but that number isn't entirely accurate because I had been experimenting with Amazon affiliates for a little while before this. Actually, on January 23rd, that was my first day on Amazon affiliates, and I went through and I put links on a lot of my videos that had relevant stuff in them, like when I review winter work gloves, or if I did anything that actually had an Amazon product in it, I put a bunch of links on all of those videos so I could capture some income from those. So to put this in perspective, from February 23rd to March 22nd, which was the time right before I did the advertising only on Amazon and quit the pre-roll ads, I had 205 clicks, and that came out to 21 ordered items. So we'll just put 21 items on here. And the revenue that I got from those items was $23.33. So before I did anything where I completely switched my channel over, I technically was already making $23. So this number is only a fraction of what it actually is. This wasn't entirely from people just clicking through these new videos. Some of this was probably residual from this because people were continuing to click on those older videos that I had, and they came over and were probably buying $23 worth of stuff. So in reality, I probably actually made a little less than $30 off of these new videos that I made, and this 12,682 views was probably closer to $30 instead of $52. And unfortunately, dropping that down further, on April 6th, one person, someone I really owe, went on there and ordered $445.95 worth of camera equipment. If you're watching this video, I really appreciate it because that person generated $17.84 for me on that one sale. So that kind of makes it look even worse now because $17.84 was just from one person. I don't know whether they were going through these views or these clicks that were from these videos that I uploaded before, because like I said, this is just a base point that I'm jumping off of because I don't have a whole lot of data since I just started this in January. But let's just say I'm generally making $23 each month. This $17.84, if you take it out of the $52.87 and you take the $23.33, which I'm typically making, that one person really was responsible for about half of the money that I earned off of all of these views. Now, that's not to say that person or a similar person can come back every single month, but it's really starting to cut into this $52 that I made on Amazon. It's really starting to bring it down quite a bit when it was just one person that I really owe that did that. But again, each month is just speculation. So let's just say that I consistently keep making $52.87 every single month from 12,682 views. That's going to happen every single month. Let's just say all those people, this is where all the money's coming from, is just from these new viewers. How much money did I give up on YouTube? So if you take those 12,682 views, you multiply that by $1.12 per 1,000 views, which is what I've been getting the last couple months. It's been pretty consistent. So basically all you would do for that is you multiply 112 times 12.682, and that means that I gave up $14.20 in ad revenue off of YouTube. So I gave up $14 for all those views just for that one month in order to get what I calculated out to be $29.54. That's exactly what it was. So I did make an extra $15 in this month over what I would have made, but there's a bigger problem at hand here, and I'll explain that to you now. So the problem we're going to run into is that the people that click those Amazon links that I put in the description are probably this channel's biggest fans. They're the people that want to go out of their way to help us succeed and really want to support this channel. And those people are the people that are watching the videos right when they come up. So when I have a video that I upload today, those people that are the biggest fans, they're going to watch that today most likely. And if they really want to go out of their way to help us, they're going to go through that link. The issue arises that when that video's up for a week, 2 weeks, a month, a year, those people, they're watching the new videos, and the people that are coming along and watching the older videos, they're not the super fans that are actually going to go through and click that link. They're just people that are passing by, that are maybe getting caught up, maybe people that just found the channel and they want to see what it's all about. So they're just watching the videos and moving on. And the issue is that there is no advertising in that video. So those people are watching the video without a pre-roll, which is great, but there's no way that I'm probably going to earn any revenue off that video, probably for the rest of the time that it's up. Another issue is that YouTube in their algorithms, they promote videos that have advertising, because why would they help a video out that doesn't have any way for them to make money? Because not only does the producer of the video make money on a pre-roll ad, YouTube makes, I think, like 55%, and the content producer gets 45%, or vice versa. But it's like a 50-50 split between the revenue. And YouTube has no motivation to take one of my videos that may be very good over someone else that has a video that's maybe similar that has advertising, because they're going to want to make the money off of it versus not making anything off of mine because they wouldn't if I don't monetize it. So that creates a problem for me in the future, because once these super fans go through, click the ad or don't click the ad, no one else is going to click the ad. YouTube's not going to promote the video. It's not going to be making any money in the future. So say 50 years from now, all these videos are still out there and YouTube still exists. Think of the revenue that would have been lost throughout all those years of not having anything. So the $14.20 that I gave up in this one month, while that was off of probably what are probably going to be the most views, because people see it new and they want to watch it new. Over all those years and years and years of people watching it, that could turn into a lot of money, and it's all going to be lost if I don't have any advertising. So it creates a bit of a problem for me. So what is the solution? I don't think it's ideal, but I think the way to go is to keep the pre-roll ads on the videos because of the future of YouTube and how long those videos are going to be out there. I think that amount of money is going to largely surpass the amount of revenue from Amazon. And also the promotion feature through YouTube, where they may promote my videos to new subscribers or people that may find me that wouldn't have otherwise, just because I have it monetized. I think it would help to keep the ad in the description for the Amazon affiliates. If people want to go through there, it'd be a completely voluntary thing, but they could to help the channel out. But it's not going to be something that I ever talk about or bring up in discussion at all, unless I'm doing one of these videos where I'm telling you how much money I made the previous month, which I like to do. And I ask you to find someone that's going to be more transparent on this kind of stuff than me, because nobody talks about money, and it's just not something that happens. So I like to get it out there, and I like to be transparent. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Leave the pre-roll ads on there, put the link of Amazon in the description. But I think one thing I'm going to do a little different, and this is going to be to reward the people that are the super fans that I was talking about, the people that probably were the ones that brought in the $52.87, and especially that guy or girl, whoever bought that $500 worth of camera equipment that put $17 in our Amazon account. I think what I'm going to do is for the first week that the videos are up, or at least when the newest video's up, I'm not going to have any ads on that. So if you watch my videos right when they come out, I'm going to reward you, as much as that sounds kind of corny, by just giving you a free video to watch. There's going to be no ads or anything on it. It's going to be the people that come by later on. The people, 50 years from now, like I was talking about, that are on YouTube, they can watch the ad. You don't need to watch it because you're here, and if you're watching this video right now, you're probably one of those people. So thank you for that. Thanks for sitting through all this. I mean, this is kind of insane to sit here and write all this stuff out, but I did it, and we got it done. So thanks for watching. That's going to be the future. Let me know what you think about all this. I know in the last video when I offered that up, people said, do whatever helps you the most, and that seemed to be the consensus. So I think this is it. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.